All right, here we go. Day 14. I made it 2 weeks. I can't believe it. So, I haven't made a video in a couple of days. I've been feeling very unmotivated, but besides not sleeping well, last night I didn't sleep at all, actually, not one wink, period, and some passing feelings of unease and some sneezing. Really, the worst of the symptoms are gone. And I feel very lucky and very blessed to be able to say that because I've had a hard time in the past doing this, and this time has been by far the easiest detox of my entire life. So, sleep is hard. When you don't sleep, it can be very difficult, but that hasn't even been so difficult this time for me, which is strange. It's like it's really annoying to be in bed at night and not be able to sleep, and I roll over back and forth, and I end up watching movies or videos or whatever, but at the end of the day, or the end of the night, should I say, it's really not so bad. Around 5:30, I have coffee, whatever. I haven't slept all day today. It's just, I don't know, I have a pretty good sense of well-being in my body, in my mind. There's times where that passes and I feel anxious or whatever, but it's nothing like anything that I was expecting. And that's what I want anyone who sees this, who's attempting to do the same thing, to know that it doesn't have to be so bad like people say. You don't have to be all prepared with tons of medicines. If you detox yourself down over a period of time off of Suboxone, or I would imagine any opiate for that matter, but I'm talking specifically about Suboxone. If you take your time and detox yourself off down to a very low dose, I jumped off of 5 milligrams, I'm sorry, zero point 0.5 milligrams a day. And I was on less than 1 milligram a day for 5 months. I know I said that a bunch of times, but I'm just reiterating. That has to be what made this so easy, because I've never done that in the past. I've always jumped off a much higher dose. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Um, One thing I've noticed is that I'm in a big rush to start fixing other aspects of my life that I've destroyed over time. Like all of a sudden, I want to do this, I want to, do that. There's a bunch of different things I need to take care of, but I need to remind myself that it took me almost 2 decades pretty much to get myself in this situation, and it's going to take a little bit more than 2 weeks to get myself in a position to get out of it. So, patience is a good thing. I was never much of a patient guy, but I'm trying to learn, and that's pretty much where I'm at. So, anybody that's going through this, you don't have to be terrified. These videos where people talk about, you know, being sick for months, and, it doesn't have to be that way. If you have the time and the ability to prepare yourself properly and get off slowly but surely, it doesn't have to be that way. I was a hardcore dope fiend, hardcore, for many years, and I abused Suboxone like a motherfucker. I used it as a bridge medication for the longest time. And then for the past couple of years, I was much better, but I still had relapses, here and there. It wasn't like I wasn't an everyday dope fiend anymore for the past couple of years, but I still went back here and there. So um, it doesn't have to be that way. And I just got really tired, as I'm sure many other people do. But in the rooms, when I used to go to NA, I heard that every bottom has a trap door. Someone that I was pretty close with always said that to me, because I would say, oh, things are so fucked up for me. How could it get worse? And he would look at me and smile and say, trust me, it could get worse. Well, he was my sponsor. He's dead now. He died at the age of like 52, but he died clean. He had a heart attack. And I always remember the things he said to me because he was an awesome dude. So, anyway, I hope everyone is having a great day, and take care of yourselves. Have a good day. Take it easy.